Hi there, Rian here from Hermanus. Today is Friday the 23rd of February 2024, and I have a little message for you. I'm going to call it vote and then don't vote. So vote and then don't vote. What do you mean? Or what do I mean? Okay, bear with me a while I unpack this little gem. And if it looks like I'm squint, I'm reading off a screen. So I've got a little bit of my own script here. Okay, so bear with me while I unpack this little critical gem. We go to the polls in about 96 days' time, and there are those who really believe in their heart of hearts that if we collectively pull our fingers out and vote for the DA, that the ANC can be defeated. I've personally never heard of an African dictatorship relinquishing power after an election, so I don't think that's really going to happen. The most likely scenario is that the ANC loses a few votes and goes into a coalition with the FF, and heaven help us if that's the case. But that's not what this post is about. I think we all realize that the thought of mine is only one vote, so it's not going to make a difference, is pretty counterproductive. Everybody needs to get out there and make their X. There is one step that every right-minded person should be taking, and that is to ensure that they never live under an ANC or EFF flag ever. You're most probably aware of various movements or organizations calling for independence of Cape region or regions in various forms. The United Cape States Transition Authority is working to unite these various groups into a cohesive unit, all singing from the same hymn sheet. Some of these groups, however, are politically motivated or politically backed, where self-preservation is their own self-interest, and that's their only driving force. So they're pretty much a non-starter with the process, purely because they don't represent a specific ethnic, religious, or geographical group. Also, they seek so-called independence along existing politically drawn lines. So there's no cohesive or unifying strategy there whatsoever. Now, the United Cape States has a website, unitedcapestates.org, and it's an absolute treasure trove of information, clearly, concisely, and effectively laid out regarding the entire Cape independence history, legality, and the strategy moving forward. On the website, there's a tab where you can, in a few short minutes, register your support for the process. And here is why you vote now and then don't vote, as I noted in the beginning. In giving your mandate and thereby supporting the movement to self-determination, you are part of the critical number which needs to be reached in order to break away from the current South Africa and form a brand new, independent, sovereign nation where you will never have to worry about a ballot paper with an ANC or EFF logo on it ever again. I urge each and every one of you to please go to the website, read and absorb the information, then register your mandate to end corruption, greed, nepotism, cronyism, criminality, racism, and all those beautiful things that we're living with at the moment, and every single other aberration that the current regime indulges in. Look at the total support that the UCS has at this moment, and then realize how close we are to turning this dream into a massive reality. You are only one, but you are one. The new country needs you. Join the UCS's Telegram group, the Facebook page, and get involved. Your vote and your mandate. Two critical actions. Maybe I should repeat that again. Your vote and your mandate. Two critical actions that you need to take. One now, as soon as possible, and one on the 29th of May. See you in the new country. Please share this far and wide. Thank you very much.